So true, so true, so true. What the hell? Great scrap metal, you okay? What's happening? Oh my god, the chat is blowing up. The great scrap metal is just saying so true over and over again. Bro, what is happening? Is this a bot? We get botted? That's really weird. Okay, so I just started a live stream and the great scrap metal just wrote, for me, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It says you wrote the phrase so true 11 times. Great scrap metal says no. Solo Mitch says you did. Wow, we're off to a great start. There's a mystery, there's espionage, there's betrayal. I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit rock and roll. A lot of things are happening, I like it. Anyways, hello, Solo Mitch and Mr. Scrap Metal. So true. Yeah, are you calling me a sussy imposter? I mean, I'm not calling you a sussy imposter. Whoa! And then the viewers went from 3 to 1 really fast. Yo, we're getting hacked, bro. This is it. This is it, dude. We're getting hacked. Cool. That's sussy. Mitch says I'm still here. Cool. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm with it. Anyway, Uncle Chris, how you doing? Sock check. Oh, you're gonna like this, Christmas elf. Hey-oh! Ooh! Oh my god. You caught me on a day where I'm wearing my angelic white pants. They call me White Pants Williams. I'm known in these streets for having the most angelic and white of pants. And they are coming up a little short. Well, I got white socks with white pants, so you can't really tell where the sock ends and the shoe begins. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly like a really ingenious strategy on my part. Totally planned. Totally spies. You know. Sock check. Hey, 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 hey. Can I get a sock check? Sock check. Let's see them sockies. Guys, I had something called, I think it's called tonketsu ramen. Wow. Delicia. Es más delicia. Oh my god, so good. So it's like pork, really tender pork, noodles, ramen. I ordered spinach ramen because I'm lame. I wanted to, watch my carbs. So I ordered ramen made out of spinach. And yeah, and then and there's this egg, this flavor egg, bruh. It's tonkotsu ramen, excuse me. Sorry. I could not remember how it was pronounced or spelled. Tonkotsu ramen. Tonkotsu ramen. Kirewa. It's fire though. Is it not fire? Can we be the firemen and agree on this? Can we slide down the pole and go on our next mission? Yeah, it was really good. So I got that. And though I had never had it before, it's your favorite, dude. We're ramen friends. And I said to the woman, "This is so good." She goes, "Oh, thank you, thank you." She says, "Do you need anything else? Do you want some more water?" Sure. Then I ordered motherfucking mochi. Green tea mochi ice cream. Let me tell you something. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I never really have, even when I was unhealthy. I didn't eat a lot of sweets, but I don't eat a lot. But however, mochi ice cream is, I recommend you have it. I recommend you have it because it's just the right amount. It's ice cream, but it's not like a huge double-decker fudge milkshake. it's like, it's very neat, small portions, but they taste so good. Christmas Elf says, probably not. You probably ate some watered down version. No, this was like a legit restaurant. I mean, there was not a white person in sight. I think it was pretty legit. Maybe not. It tasted good as fuck. And I'm not really into ramen, honestly. Just because you have the broth, and I never know how to really deal with that. Because they give you the chopsticks and the spoon. Or the ladle, excuse me, the ladle. And the ladle takes forever to, slurp it all up. When she wasn't looking, I took the bowl up to my lips. And I just gulped the rest down. But nobody saw me, so it's okay. I know that's very rude. That's very piggish. It's your boy, piggyboy.com, your source for the boorish of men. Nope, that sounds like a real website. Let's not go there. Want to see a bunch of fat guys eat ramen? Not really. But yeah, dude, that shit is so good. Tonkotsu ramen. I like it. I'm gonna get it again. I'm gonna find spots now. That's my new thing. Sushi. Who gives a fuck? Sushi. You can sue. Sheesh. These nuts, bitch. Sorry for the swearing. Yeah. But anyway, so I did that, and then right after I had the ramen, I walked by this mattress store. And I've been I have really bad neck problems and sleep issues, blah, blah, blah. Wow, look at these flowers. They're so pretty. It's a purple world, man. Real purple hour. This is Thanos' garden. Anyway, so I passed by this mattress store and I just said, you know what? I'm curious. What they got in here. Maybe they have a good pillow. And I went in there, and this guy, his name's Sergio, nice guy. I go, do you got any really firm pillows? And he's like, yeah, you could try this one. And I said, oh, can I do it? Can I try it on the bed? He's like, yeah, of course. I'm like, oh, but I'll take my shoes off, right? And he goes, no, we have a thing to protect the bed from your shoes. I go, oh, okay. I'm not used to mattress stores, So I get the pillow and I lie down on it, and it actually feels pretty good. I'm like, but you know what? It's not my mattress, so I wonder if it'll still feel good there. And he goes, oh, what kind of mattress do you have? Blah, blah, blah. I ended up getting the pillow, and it was actually very cheap. $40. Not too shabby. Elf says, you can lift the bowl to your mouth, that's fine. Oh, good. Are you behind? Because that was a while ago when I talked about that. Refresh if you're, everyone feel free to refresh. That's good to know. Oh, no, you're here. What kind of pillow? It's called Maloof. Maloof the Truth. It's, what do you call it? It's got little crushed up bits of foam and shit. So, but it felt pretty firm, firm enough. So maybe it'll be okay. I wanted to buy another one from him, but he said, oh, I don't have that in stock. It's just for display. I'm like, no, I like this one, but I'll try this instead. Well, I can't return it, so I'm fucked, but whatever. But yeah, it's bits of booty cheeks in the pillow to make it really soft. It's just nice. Yeah, so it's your boy. Cop the pillow. We're heading home. What a long walk, man. I walked all the way here. It was like almost 4.5 miles. No, that can't be right. I think total by the time I get home, it'll be maybe 5.5 to 6 miles. I think that's what it is. Christmas Elf says, I want to get a latex pillow. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yikes. Something happened here. Of what, I don't know. Latex. Why latex? Get a spandex pillow. Get a dungeon BDSM pillow. Isn't that what latex is? That's spandex. I don't know. Whoa, look at this. Look at this boy here. Damn, he could use a couple hamburgers. Bruh, ain't got no fat on him. What's it called? Oh yeah, so last night I did go to the bar. I drank a little bit there. I met this dude who I asked him what he does for a living, and he goes, I actually sell t-shirts online. And I'm looking at him like, really? He goes, yeah, man, I'm a graphic design major, and I just started making these t-shirts. I sell them on Instagram, and I make a living from this. I'm like, wow. And I go, do you design other stuff? Like, what about logos? He goes, yeah, I've done that before. And I said, would you mind looking at my logo and telling me what you think? The Kiko One Beats logo. And he looks at it and he's like, yeah, it's cool. And he goes, the colors aren't bad, but I don't know. They seem a little strange to me. And I'm thinking, yeah. I go, don't they kind of feel like it's aimed at children? Because my colors for my logo are white, red, and blue, which I know red, and blue sounds American, but it feels like Saturday morning cartoon show. And he was like, yeah, I can see that. So I said, well, listen, maybe in the future you could design me a logo. I'd pay you and everything, whatever. And he goes, yeah, for sure. And he was super chill. We actually ended up talking for like almost 2 hours at the bar. Now, I've been taking antibiotics for my foot. And I go to the bar and she knows me. Her name's Alicia. She's like, okay, what's it gonna be, Blue Moon? And I go, yeah, listen. I'm taking antibiotics, so maybe I shouldn't drink. What do you think? She's like, oh, definitely don't drink. And I go, okay, just one beer. Just one beer. Ended up being like 7. But here's the crazy part. Today, I got on the scale. I'm ready to be back at 240. 232. Something, dude, I haven't left the 230s yet. But man, I guess I'm doing enough cardio during the day, walking around, that it's like saving my ass. Now, granted, I need to just stop drinking and just keep, because for that day, if I had just stopped drinking completely, I think it would have been better. You're going to ruin the antibiotics. I know that's what they said. Well, it's one night of drinking. I'm going to take it seriously now and finish the course. Although I'm not taking all the pills I should. Yesterday I took, I think, 3. Today I've taken 2. I don't know. I feel like doctors prescribe antibiotics way too easily. And it ruins your gut flora and all this stuff. And, that's just like, he didn't even fucking really he barely examined my foot. He just goes, yeah, it looks like infection. Rub this ointment and we'll give you antibiotics. But he was also seemed like a half awake, drunk Russian guy. Sorry to be racist, but he did. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to drink anymore while we're doing it, but so then I came back from the bar, and on stream last night we watched 5 Star Trek The Next Generation episodes. 5. And they're some of my favorite of the whole series. That was really fun. We only had I think 7 people max, but no, we had 10 at one point. But it was just really dope watching these classics, The Most Toys, Who Watches the Watchers. That's my favorite one ever. And I think the stream is still up. I don't think it's been taken down via copyright. Even though I was just streaming Netflix, I reversed the image. I guess that helps, but yeah, it still seems to be up, which is cool. And it's just it's just really fun to also we found, while we were streaming, we got some Star Trek fans from Hungary they found the stream on StarHub or something. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, yeah, it just like popped up on this website. So we got like 5 new followers in one night, which is actually very rare. I usually get maybe 1 or something. Sometimes none at all. But we got 5. So that was really cool. And we're all watching Star Trek. The Wounded, great episode. Fantastic episode. Uncle Chris, if you have the patience, well, you wouldn't like it. Uncle Chris, see, I mentioned all these shows, like Curb Your Enthusiasm and, Star Trek and stuff, and he's just like, yeah, but the cinematography guy, it's not very good. Or, it's the same camera angles, and he gets lost in the technical things. And I'm like, you're just supposed to enjoy it. I don't know. Like, Larry David is not meant to be a cinematic masterpiece. It's just funny. But maybe that's the difference between, art, like cinema, and then, the standardized television. They're very different things. A movie can experiment a lot more and do all this stuff. But when you're trying to tell a story about a character that kind of goes throughout, these adventures, like, it's just weird to have all these weird zoom-ins and Dutch angles and all this experimental stuff, because it's just a comedy. Comedy's not really, you don't really need to be that intense. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts. But yeah, so he would probably not like The Next Generation that much, because, wow, they used the same shot. But I will say this, that the writing in these episodes still holds up. The ones we watched last night, people were like, oh shit. Like, when things happened, it was cool. Like The Wounded, that's a great episode where Miles O'Brien, he's, the transporter operator guy on the Enterprise, and the Enterprise gets dragged into this conflict because a Starfleet ship has been attacking Cardassians. Cardassians are just another alien race, and it's revealed during the episode that there was a huge war between the Federation and the Cardassians. There was a massacre, all this stuff. And O'Brien, who's just a side character, honestly. The Cardassians, yeah. O'Brien, who's really just a side character, he doesn't really have an episode to himself very often. This is like his standout one from TNG, but he holds a lot of resentment and racist attitudes towards the Cardassians, because he was in this massacre, where he watched his friends get killed and stuff. So, like, he sees them in the elevator and he's openly hostile to them. Like, they're like, maybe we could talk about our schematics later and compare notes and stuff. And he's like, listen, if my captain orders me to show you around the Enterprise, I will. If my captain orders me to blah, 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 I will. But I'm not going to drink with you and pretend like we're friends. But then he says to his wife, he says, oh, it's so funny. That war was so long ago, but there's some people who still hold resentment towards them, And he goes, he's like, what do you think about them? It's just so funny how, like, that's a real thing. War veterans, probably American ones, the old guys probably hate the Japanese a little bit, but then they got to pretend to be PC, but not PC. They have to pretend that oh that's all behind me, but then there's simmering inside, PTSD over the atrocities they witnessed and probably took part in. So it's shit like that. Like, it's such a good episode, and nobody says the F word. There's no boobs. No one's head gets blown up. There's no torture scenes. It's just good writing. That's it. And the reason why I say that all passive aggressively is because modern day Star Trek, all that shit has gone out the window. Now, people say fuck, they say shit. Characters get their eyeballs removed and are screaming for no reason. You know, they've completely forgotten what it means to tell a story. So that was really fun, watching those episodes. You know, I like that. That was fun. I want to do that more, if I can. More Star Trek. We could do Star Trek Saturdays or some shit. Well, that was Sunday night. Today's Monday. Wow, this week is going to fly by, bro. This week is going to fly by. Christmas Elf says, I like 2000s movies. All right. Like which ones? Excuse me. I kind of like 2000s movies. I'm trying to think of some specific ones. I mean, there's so many. Well, I like the one, it's called like Payphone or something, where Colin Farrell goes to a payphone and picks it up, and then there's a sniper watching him, and it becomes this whole 24-hour, or like basically a whole day of him trying to like escape, and the sniper's like, I'll kill your wife, and it's like, whoa, it gets really heavy fast. Elf says, I wanted to watch Spaceballs. Oh, well, Spaceballs is like 1982 or something. That's a great movie, though. Great movie. Use the Schwartz. 1 second, let me wipe off the sweat from my sweaty head. Perfect. Yeah, use the Schwartz. And I love how the Chewbacca character is named Barf. It's not subtle at all. And he's just like a dog. I think he's played by John Candy. I love that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. John Candy, man, that's... Yeah, Bartholomew. Yeah. Wow, I forgot about that. John Candy was a great actor. Great talent. I forget when he died. I'm sure Chris would know. People, I know some people compared him to Chris Farley. They're nothing alike. They just both happen to be fat. But they have almost completely different styles. Chris Farley's like crazy, whoa man, you know. And then John Candy was more just like, more closer to Dan Aykroyd or something. Whew, I'm sweating, man. Let me take a drink of water. In my white pants. Okay. Oh man, Jesus. I am really sweating. Ugh. You know what I did at the restaurant? This is kind of weird, but they gave me ice water, and instead of drinking it right then, I poured it in my water bottle for later. Is that weird? Here we go. Cheers. Wow. Shout out to water. This stream is sponsored by water. It's free. Drink it. Okay. Uncle Chris, how much water are you drinking? The answer should be 30 gallons a day. Just kidding. Restaurant water thief. I think I'm the only one who doesn't remember actor names. There's a lot of actor names to remember, so I don't really blame you. It's only when my friend Cody will completely confuse actors. That bugs me. Like he'll think that Tobey Maguire is like Tom Hardy or something. I'm like, no, dude, they're not even similar. What's up, Hondo? Welcome. Welcome to a walk stream. I am rather sweaty, and that's cool. Good thing there's not smell-o-vision. I probably smell bad. I got to shower when I get home. Hondo Kimiwa. LA Bike Shop. Get your bikes here. Sweaty in your fungal stock. Stop. They're not fungal socks. You make me sound so gross. I'm not gross. I'm not gross, I swear. I'm just misunderstood. Look at that. It's been really nice weather. Like, it's not too hot, but it's really sunny. That's the best kind of weather. The best kind of weather. Let's keep going, I guess. We could go up here. We're in Santa Monica and La Cienega. Hondo says, I'm pretty mad at my parents. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Why? What happened? We've all been there, folks. The old mad at the parents medley. I know that feeling. Oh, man. I shaved my face today, which is fine, but because I'm sweating, it's irritating my shaven face. That's annoying. They broke my trumpet and are making this my fault. Whoa, what happened? Oh no. That sounds very frustrating. Wait, they both did, or who was responsible? And I used to play trumpet as a kid from ages, I want to say like 8 to 11. Was not a fan. Which I have to use at school. My dad did, but both of them are making this my fault. Why? Did you put it somewhere and then he sat on it? Like, how did he break it? I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hills, man. The hills have thighs. Yo, check me, son. Oh no, my stupid belt is hanging out. That looks bad. Hey, see? Check it out. Angel Pants McGee. Yeah, I almost got a really tight size, and then I tried them on. I'm like, no. We're getting into skinny jean territory. Which isn't bad, but you don't want them to look like too skinny. I accidentally got the mouthpiece stuck and he used pliers. Oh. Damn. Well, so you did get it stuck. Not trying to side with your parents. Okay, well, it's a complicated issue. But he probably shouldn't have used pliers. No white after Labor Day, says Tech. Oh yeah, I've heard that. I don't have any fashion guidelines or laws. I just kind of wear whatever. Sometimes I notice you just gotta know when things are off. Like today, I was gonna wear like my jean jacket, and I look in the mirror and I'm just like, no, it looks lame. So I decided to wear hoodie and my black shoes. Not that anyone gives a fuck, but I don't know. I try to have it make sense a little bit. When I was a kid, I had the worst fashion, bro. Like, oh my God. Turtlenecks, sweatpants. Christmas Elf says that's nobody's fault, Hondo. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. They shouldn't be mad at you. I mean, yeah, you definitely shouldn't use pliers on a trumpet. I think that was the first time last night where I saw you just wear a regular t-shirt. Yeah, I guess so. I don't wear a lot of well, because I have this job and I'm doing Zoom calls a lot, so I figure, t-shirt's kind of inappropriate. So I just wear, like dress shirts. Wow, this is a great workout today. Holy shit. He's in an extra large t-shirt other times. Yeah. So I want to say like 3-4 months ago, I was wearing Amazon Basics, black t-shirt, like extra large. But now I've been wearing large dress shirts, so I decided to get some large t-shirts as well. So it's a little tighter, got a little more man boobage, but working on them, working on those puppies, as they say. Wow, it's fucking sweaty. How you doing? Oh my God. Okay, can I make it right here? Yeah. Let's make it right here, because I'm not walking up that. I could. But do I want to? It's just a lot of... fuck it, let's go. What time is it? Okay, 6:44. Yeah, let's do it. Because there's a Trader Joe's. I can get some watermelon on the way home. Good idea, let's do it. Force yourself. Because no one else will. Nah, he's always dressed up, yeah. Well, recently I have. I mean, I'll be honest, Tech, you just happened to come in on the period where Kiko tries to give a shit. Because I'll tell you, if you were just a month earlier, you would have seen, boy, it was really giving up time. Let's run up this hill. You ready? Okay, here we go. I hope you sleep well on that pillow. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. It's kind of a sneak run. Ooh, that burn in my legs. Keep going. Nope. That's my limit. That was my limit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, don't force that. You can't force that. Okay. I probably could have, but I didn't want to pass out. We're pretty far. Look at that. We got pretty far. Okay. All right. Good job. Thank you. I hope you sleep well on the pillow. Thank you. In tight pants and dressy shoes. Oh no, these are not dress shoes. These are kind of just like generic black sneakers. I bought them because they kind of go with anything and they don't stand out too much. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. I can't see. Okay. As you can see, there's a cluster of planets on my face. But I had a breakthrough. I had a breakthrough today because I had a big one that just did not want to, pop. Sorry to be gross. And I wasn't messing with it or anything. And then today, this morning, it was ready to go. I did the deed. And I feel a victory. Because for like 4 days, he was like, nah, I'm just going to be really hard, but not have any white thing. But today, he acquiesced. I won. And now, he's a lot smaller than he was. So that's good. Uh-oh. I would love to figure out, I do a whole skincare thing. Like I use a cleanser in the morning, then I use a toner, then I moisturize. Then in the evening, I use toner and moisturize. But I would love to talk to a dermatologist about this random hormonal cystic acne, because I've been having it my whole life. And it's, I do a really good job of cleaning my face and stuff, but and yet they just keep popping up. So now granted, they're usually just like one or two. It's not like some people where, my God, where it's what do you call it, all over the face, and I feel really sorry for those people. It's got to be hard. You can use retinoid or AHA. Talk to me about that. What are those things? What do they do? When can I use them? How do I get them? I literally want to know, because it's like I'm just powerless every time one of these pops up. You know? I know, it's like Uncle Chris is like, guy, who cares about that? But I care. You know? I care because it's like, you know, it's not fair. It's like I'm doing well, and then, oh, you're doing too well. We're going to fuck this up for you. Those are mildly acidic. You need to use sunscreen and moisturize more. So can you use them topically when things pop up? Or do you use them all the time? How often do you wash your sheets? I've been doing it once a week. Before, not so much, but I've been doing it once a week. I have Jersey style bed sheets, you know, that material. So it's very easy to wash and put back on. And yeah. Their chemical exfoliation. Remove dead skin cells and clear sebum. I don't know what that is. So, okay, so what do you do for the ones that are under the skin, like the one I was just talking about, where no amount of benzoyl peroxide is going to do shit? What do you do for those? Because those are the ones that I get. They're deep under the skin. They form way under, you know. God, it really makes me mad. Like, I just never know what to do. And if you make an appointment to see a dermatologist, you know, like, I don't know, who knows how long that will take, and then the problem is still there. It stresses me out. Whew, that was a good little run. Last night, okay, so last night when we took a break or something between episodes. Yeah, we watched the first Star Trek episode. Then I said, all right, I'm going to run to the corner store. I'll be right back. And dude, that walk is at least 12 minutes each way, right? I ran there and back. I think it was total, I was gone, was 10 minutes at most. Mike Mandela says, try a new pillow. Oh, good. I got one. New pillow in my hand. Maybe that'll do something. Welcome, Ronnie. Ronathan Brown. Ronald P. Brown. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're good. That was a bike. That was a bike or a fucking scooter. I hate these goddamn scooters. Today, some guy almost hit me. And I look at him like, bro. And he's like, oh, man. Come on, man. Like, dude, you're on the sidewalk. You don't get to give me attitude. Christmas Elf says you can use them all over your face, but do a light layer. Maybe spot treat in the problem spots. Oh, see? Yeah, no. This ain't it. I mean, I know it's probably a good idea to do, but I really need to know what to do for the cystic acne. Because this just sounds like, you know, just general face stuff. But what do you do when it's like this giant thing appears? You know, that's what I'm saying. What do you do when the mountain has begun to form? Can't do shit. Unless there's some medication I don't know about. A good diet, exercise, no, again, no. Sorry, but like, dude, there has to be a way to treat these lone gunman pimples, you know what I mean? Like, I always hear that shit. Get good sleep, exercise, drink water. Like, that's not gonna help the actual thing. Stress and anxiety will cut. Okay, you know what I'm saying though, right? You guys, come on. What do you do when it's already there? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's all well and good good stuff to practice, but I feel like that's not that helpful when the thing has already begun. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to know about. Dermatologist, yep. Jesus, I'm so fucking sweaty. AHA. Retinoid and AHA. I guess I gotta find a good dermatologist. I bet your derma will prescribe you retinoids. All right, cool. I'm down. What is really irritating about it is it's like I can never predict when these things happen. It's just randomly I get this fucking mountain, you know, and I just have to, I can't do anything. That's what's so frustrating about it. You can save money if you just get it yourself, I guess. But I'd almost pay the money to have, you know, this person just tell me what to do. Because, you know, every time I look this stuff up online, it's like, there's never a good answer. You know, reduce the swelling with an ice pack. Okay. How many barbecues did you go to today? 0, actually. I was not invited to any. I know Jay has already been to like 3. I'm not even kidding. Because Jay has a big Latino Bambino family. He had his own barbecue too. And then Mike invited him to one. But I'm kind of glad I didn't go. Okay, that guy's yelling. Damn, look at these shotties. What? Oh, okay, crazy guy. Got it. It's the guy yelling. Crappy water. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, well, LA drinking water is actually like you don't drink it. Like you have to get a filter because it's just disgusting. And that's not me being snobby. That's a real thing. We have very dirty water. But for showering, I don't know. I'm not sure.
And so that's what our...
Maybe the air is too dry and you aren't moisturizing enough. Your face produces more oil and... Huh. You know, what's interesting, yeah, I think that is true. And also, in addition, the moisturizer that I use is called Jack Black. It has nothing to do with the actor, I don't think, but it's a blue moist. A lot of guys use it. But I notice my face, it like absorbs really fast. And my face doesn't really feel like it's moisturized. It sort of feels like it just sucks it all in really quick. Like, and then, okay, that's it. So I usually put another layer on, but even that doesn't help so much. What do you do if a homeless person follows you for a long time? That has happened many times to me. And my solution is to cross the street, or sometimes I will stop, get out of the way, and let them walk past me. Now, one time, the infamous story about the jazz music, this is a good story. So it was around midnight. I think it was a Friday night. This is, I want to say 5 years ago. I had just acquired a burrito, and I was on the phone with my friend, walking, and this guy rolls up next to me. He doesn't look homeless. He looks more like a hip hop guy or something. I don't know. Some Middle Eastern dude wearing, you know, like hip hop clothes and stuff. And I see there's some dude playing trumpet on the corner. I kind of ignore this man, but this guy walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?" I'm like, "Good, man." "Oh, cool, man. So what are you doing tonight?" I'm just on the phone. Sorry. Like, don't talk to me, pretty much. And he goes, "Oh, okay. You like jazz music?" And I go, "No, not really." And he's walking like parallel to me the whole time. "You like jazz music?" "No, not really." "That's a fucking lie, bro. That's a fucking lie." And I just kind of go, "What? Like, what? Okay." And he goes, "Bro, I know you like jazz music. My homie's there playing trumpet." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." He goes, "You better give him $1, bro. You better give him $1. He's playing trumpet music." And I'm just like, "Dude, like, no. Leave me alone. I'm getting flustered." And then he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna follow you to the ATM." Oh yeah, because I said I didn't have any money on me, which I didn't. I don't carry cash on me. "I'm gonna follow you to the ATM, bro." And then I just like realized, oh man, this guy's really not gonna stop following me. So then I stop and I go, "Are you trying to mug me?" Like, I said it really loud. And people start looking at this guy. And he kind of stops. He stops and he's like, "Oh." Because like he kind of realizes I'm making a scene now. And he's like, "Fucking bitch," or whatever. So I go, "Are you trying to mug me?" And he's getting flustered. And so then I just walk forward. The first business I see is a tattoo shop. And I just go in there. Because I know this dude is going to follow me home. And I didn't live that far away. CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. All right. I'll print screen this. Oh, well, I need to print screen the chat. There we go. Cool. Stupid. Sorry. Okay, so then I go into this tattoo parlor and go, "Hey, man, do you mind if I sit down?" He goes, "Yeah, sure." So I sit on the bench, and this dude, I swear to God, is pacing outside. He's pacing outside the tattoo place, waiting for me. And I start to go, okay, how long is this gonna last? Then I see his friend who was playing trumpet is there too. They're both pacing in front of the door. "I'm gonna follow you home." That's literally what the guy says. "I'm gonna follow you home." I just go, okay. Because it was one dude before, not that I could probably take him, but now it's two guys. And again, I'm not that far from my house. It's a little fucking scary. So I called the cops. I said, "Fuck this, I'm calling the cops." So I called him. I go, "Yeah, what can I do for him?" He's like, "Yeah, there's this guy who says he's gonna follow me home." And okay, has he attacked you or anything? "No." "All right, so what do you want me to do?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, I don't know. I just thought I should call you guys." It was humiliating. So then these guys who are sitting next to me, they go, "What's going on, bro?" And I'm like, "Oh man, this guy is like, he wants me to give him money. He's gonna follow me to my house, blah, blah, blah. He's got people outside." He goes, "Yo, that dude was in here earlier. That guy was in here earlier, bro. He was fucked up on something." Because he kept going through like the tattoo book where you can choose stuff you want. And he was flipping through the pages really fast. So I'm like, oh my God, this guy has a whole lore. So he's on something like meth or something. He's not high. He's hopped up on some shit. So finally, a cop car comes, and I'll never forget this white, bald cop comes out, and he goes, "All right, so I'm here," and I explain what happened. I go, "Yeah, these guys were, they're saying they're gonna follow me home. They wanted my money." And he goes, "All right, well, so far it's not really a crime." He goes, "The most that can be called is aggressive panhandling." Sorry, I cut out. I'll walk you a block at least, just because I'm here anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'm in Trader Joe's and the connection's bad. I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry.